That was an expensive lap. We're heading to one of America's most historic and famous racetracks, and we're in Monterey, California, and it is called Laguna Seca. If you don't know what Laguna Seca is, it features a turn called the corkscrew that is like a 9 to 10 story drop. Excuse my inaccuracy. Now, I've driven the track once, not too fast. Car had terrible tires, so I don't have any experience on this track besides simulators. I think only in VR you really get that crazy altitude drop. Our first day, we're gonna run pump gas. I think we're gonna try and switch our run groups. We got placed in super advanced class, which I don't mind, but I do mind the fact the car's a little slower than it is gonna be tomorrow, as we've got our MS-109 behind us. Unfortunately, shout out XDI, we weren't able to get the fuel pump in and the injectors, as there is a special tool needed for those injectors. So we actually bring in a Ford certified
turn left.
We actually bring in a certified Ford mechanic to work on the more hardcore components of the vehicle, and unfortunately he was just not available, and things just were this entire trip was very last minute. We are grateful that we're able to have this event, be here at this event, travel this far, take 2 vehicles and take a couple people with us, and this is truly a dream come true, and pretty damn excited to get on track. Got some DTC brake pads in case I didn't replace the front ones because they're still about 50% on there, but I did replace the rears, so we're 100% up there. So in case turn 2 decides to kill those brakes, we got another set. Guys, if you don't know, all the fluids in this car, guys, if you don't know, all the fluids in this car are Motul. So we've got the Motul brake fluid, got the Motul oil 300V 5W power racing oil in there, transmission fluid, and the differential fluid. Why do I choose Motul? Because of the ultimate heat protection. This stuff is used in Le Mans and Ford OEM race teams. So why not just choose the best? This whole mask thing is not Gucci. Not enjoying it. It's fucking hot. So we're just out here trying to just have some fun today. No pressure whatsoever. I am in a pretty advanced group, so I mean, I got to be on top of my shit. I'm definitely gonna watch my mirrors and my back, but I'm gonna try and have some fun out there, and we'll see what we can yield as far as a lap time. Tomorrow we're gonna be on a race gas, but we'll do a short download from my first session here and see how the car did. We're on the R888s right now, R888Rs, on a brand new set at 16 PSI, hoping with a target pressure of about 30 PSI hot. So it's gonna take about 2 to 3 laps, and we're on brand new brake pads and all brand new fluids. So in front of me, one of my favorite cars is a Porsche GT4 MR up there that we're gonna be running against, and that sucker is fast. So, I mean, I'm starting to see the grid come alive here, and we're definitely gonna get our asses kicked, but we're gonna have a good time getting our butts kicked. Too much heat in the car. So I switched the tunes and yeah, we're getting rid of this fucking vacuum line. There wasn't enough brake fluid in the cars. I kept getting warnings. But if there's one positive thing I can say, the car's fucking competitive. It's got it in it. I don't have it in it. I got to get mentally involved in this track. It's pretty intimidating, especially at the speeds that you're going. You don't think the car will do it, and the car laughs at you and just fucking does the turn. And I didn't even get I didn't even get heat in the tires or the brakes, and I have no worry that we'll do a 140 or less, because this thing is it's fucking blazing dicks out there, and we just got to get it dialed in. This is kind of just the byproduct of running a shop and not being able to work on our own vehicle, and now we're doing it here, wasting time. I don't know if I'll make it out to the next session. We'll see. The wastegate line was fucking burning all over here. It just needed a flammable substance, and just not a good day.
Don't film me. I'm doing something ghetto. What are you doing here, Alex? Nothing good.
The car gets immediately slower with the wastegate unplugged.
How can I keep this here? You don't have any zip ties, Charles?
No.
I need a hose clamp.
It won't go any. That sees pressure.
Yeah. So I gotta stop the boost leak. All right, get in the car.
Is there anything in front of me?
Nope.
No, you're good. There's so many noises happening in the car, it sounds like it's braking. Just had some overheating issues, some brake issues. We had every fucking issue in the world that's slightly predicted, so we're done for this session, so you just gotta wait for the recycle of the entire run group. I'm fucking hungry and I don't have a mask on. Motor doesn't sound too happy off the wastegate, even though it doesn't obviously do anything, but it does add a little power to the car. The car is tuned for it, so just need to hook it back up. We are gonna zip tie it out of the way so we don't have an issue. A little disappointed in the recent install that happened, but it is what it is. We'll learn from it. We need to make a checklist of shit to do next time we hit the track so we don't have any issues like this, but we are busy, so, but just gotta make time. All right, hand me the vacuum. I see the vacuum thing is very tight. You wanna tighten that, my dude?
What?
We need to tighten the,
What do you need to tighten? Oh,
the gate itself.
Why don't you rotate it around forward then?
I already no. Let's go backwards so it doesn't. It's.
Oh, and you're gonna zip tie it up on that shit up top. What size do you think that is? 12?
10 or 12 or 11. You got these high-tech zip ties right here.
What?
It's like an open vacuum hose.
Where?
Coming off the block. What the shit?
That down there?
Yeah.
Might be a breather.
Yeah.
You want a light? You want a flashlight?
I don't know where it goes. Ah, shit!
Hey, they just called you to registration.
Really?
Yeah.
Charles Sorrento, please report to registration.
Do you hear that?
Thanks.
You know why?
Why?
Car's too
Also,
loud.
if you're going home early, please.
What's up, Aaron?
So sorry, I forgot you were going out in green. I didn't mean to bother you.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I just had lost track of you, and I wanted to make sure you could talk. So that's all. Do your session, and then yeah, come back here. I just want to make sure we're all set up.
Yeah, we'll get it all done.
So I was panicking. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? So
You're fine. All right, man.
all right, have fun.
simulator. I pushed 10 out of 10 hard in that corner coming down the corkscrew and just trust the tire. It's there every time. Look at this tire right here. Look at the R888s doing their fucking job over here, going down the crazy left-hander. This thing is eating shit all day and it just doesn't stop. Look at the gummies on that. Fucking exhausted. The adrenaline's going like crazy. Let's just download a little here. Second time out, the car cannot hold temperature. It keeps going in the limp mode. I can't get a single lap out there. Camera unfortunately dropped out of the windshield, so we'll get that back up for the next one. Yeah, I'm just battling temperatures right now. The tires and the suspension actually feel fucking good. I mean, it's still corner balance from Nick Gross from almost a year ago. and it feels just as good at Auto Club. So the limit right now is me and the car. I mean, the car's got it in it to run a sub 140-ish, I think, but I can't get it down on the straight because it keeps going to limp mode. But I want to show you guys. So this is the coated side. Remember, this is the ceramic pro side. Look at our R888s. We went with a thinner R888R this time, and we're still kind of eating into that fender. So, but look at this. It just comes right off. It just comes right off the wrap. And I'm starting to smear it, and I want to do that. I want to do that on purpose, guys. So I'm going to leave it like that for the rest of the day, and I'm going to show you. Look at how bad that stuff is. I'm going to show you that we can wipe that off. And let's go on the other side. Check out this buildup here. We got hella buildup on this side. It's coming off still, but look at it stick to the wrap. I'm going to try and wipe that off again later. But look, it's all smeared down the wrap here. We're going to show you the performance of the coated side versus the non-coated side.
I doubt it's got any air in it, but we'll check. It's full. All right, we'll top everything off and it's good to go.
Should probably run the heater.
Fuck the heater.
I should try the heater. I didn't even think of that. I did notice if you even turn the wheel slightly, it'll fucking lock up on you and you'll die. You have to brake mega straight, especially if you're doing over 110. Yes.
All right, you got one lap.
Got it. She blew up. I lost the engine. I'm pressing the gas pedal, nothing's happening. Well, that was an expensive lap.
Yeah, what did you do?
Money shifted.
Oh shit.
You know. I blew it up.
How?
That's all she wrote, boy.
Actually?
Yep. Yeah, did you not see them push me off the track?
No.
Yeah, it blew up.
What happened? You have no clue? Trans?
Full speed. Up the hill.
Oh, the trans is gone?
No, I blew the car up. I blew the engine.
How? Oh, you put it in fourth?
Second.
Oh, you went 3-2?
No, I went 5-2.
What the fuck? How? Short shifter?
Yep, that's why I don't like short shifters.
It's probably not building oil pressure. It's probably shutting off on like a safety.
Try and start it. Yep.
There's no compression.
You think I blew a piston?
Something.
Here, let me
Listen to the exhaust.
I know. Do it again. There's no fluid. It just shut off. It didn't smoke, nothing. I immediately clutched in. Like I felt it and just clutched in right away. It keeps turning the car off. Yeah, it keeps turning the car off. I can't even get to the cob. Can you put the jumper to it?
Jump box?
Yeah. Yeah, put the jump box on it. Yeah, I went to grab fourth.
And it went second.
Yep, it went immediately to second. Didn't even flinch when I let it in.
Is this your Mustang?
It is.
You having a hard time with it today?
Well, we were just getting in the groove and she just let go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I money shifted.
I saw you over there just sitting there after turn like 2-3.
Yeah,
or 1-2, I guess.
Everything was good and we were getting the lap times down and car was having overheating issues and we never run it on 91.
What do you run it on?
MS 109.
Okay.
So we dumped it in and it was fine and it was the fastest it's ever been. And I just money shifted going to the corkscrew.
Were you worried you weren't going to be able to pass me on the straight there in my little 370Z?
Which one? Oh.
On the first lap? You're like setting yourself up for a good first lap?
Oh, that
You're
was
like, all right.
my pump gas.
All right.
I'm like, oh, I can't pass.
We got low on fuel like halfway through.
Yeah.
And he came
Is that
back
what
and we
happened?
put fuel in it.
Having all the issues. Some dude just braked way too hard into two. I thought that was it. I was like, oh, damn it.
Nah, this thing's got good brakes.
And then I was like, my whole weight was in it. And then I got past them. And then when I came back out, I was with them again. And yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I money shifted into the second. I have to go back to the video again to see why I was even shifting that way. I've been having issues all day shifting, I noticed. And you know, I've always said I fucking hate short shifters, and look at this, it bit me in the ass. Auto Club wasn't this bad. I don't think we blew the motor. I think we broke something inside of it. Again, guys, this motherfucker refuses to brake. It still cranks and it starts to fire. But it sounds like there's no compression. So a buddy next to us, he's got a couple GT350s. He was listening to it. He thinks that we broke something in the front cover that's not allowing those cams to spin. So we're gonna try and pull the valve cover off real slowly here. I'm just kind of disappointed in myself. I knew better. I should have just calmed down. We were just going really fast and I was just really excited that I was like, oh shit, this car is really fucking competitive. And I kind of just got caught up in the moment and just wasn't watching how I shifted. So ultimately, it's my fault. We're kind of out of this session and we're done for the day. And if we can get this valve cover off and find a problem, and who knows, maybe find a solution, but I doubt it. But either way, it's kind of disappointing, a lot of money wasted. But more importantly, we are out here showing the versatility of the JimGlo trailer and the Ceramic Pro. So I'm gonna take a bit of a relaxer, kind of calm down. I'm still just a little upset, obviously. Like I said, the car was doing amazing. Platform is very underestimated. But yeah, give me a few. We'll talk about some advantages of the JimGlo trailer and the advantages of getting your wrap coated in Ceramic Pro. All right, guys, so we got a verdict here. The RPM was probably so great, which was probably near 11,000 easily, that I money shifted into. These engines, these 2.3 EcoBoosts, are not keyed on the bottom. So the crank pulley just presses on. So if you give it too much RPM, like I did, it was too much of a shock, you're gonna change the timing. And unfortunately, that's what's happening. That's why the car is misfiring. But here's the thing, the bottom end is not hurt. Our top end, definitely, I think I bent all the valves. It's unfortunate, but it's a true testament to my, I keep telling you guys, this fucking motor's stout. It's not gonna, we're almost 90,000 miles now and still not giving up. We're out here on race gas, making 450 horsepower and just kicking ass. But ultimately, it was my fault. So I mean, sorry to my car. Now I know I need to just calm the fuck down when I'm out there, especially with that short shifter. It's too easy. I was in the car just practicing those shifts while after this bullshit happened, and I can see how easy it was, and you can see it in the video as well. So let's talk about some things, guys, before we get out of here. So guys, we don't have any care today. We've got some Sonax instead. So I mean, we're really making things pretty even here. But I'm gonna spray this wheel well. And if we wipe it, it does not come off. It's completely stained. And I'll wipe it dry, guys. I know Brett wants me to. Look. I can't even take it off of my fingernail, guys. Look at all this shit. I had some moments out there where I got hit by giant chunks of tire and I actually put my hand up. It was pretty fucking terrifying. But this side, the uncoated side, is just fucked. Like, look at all these beat up ass marks. The whole wrap is stained. So I'm not gonna even put product because I believe in Ceramic Pro this much. So remember that mark I left, guys? Let's try and wipe that dry. This is dry. I didn't spray anything on it. That shit wipes off. Look at that. I keep smearing it, but look. This is dry. And it just keeps wiping off. Look, I'm scratching the wrap now. But look. So let's make it even. Let's put some product on it. Now you got some Sonax on it right now. We'll try not to spread it. Wow. It instantaneously comes off. Look at that. Guys, I'm not even gonna keep selling you on this. The proof's in the fucking pudding. Get your vinyl wraps coated in Ceramic Pro. Get your paint coated. Get your glass coated. There is so much fucking evidence of a year plus of this wrap getting beat up and us just wiping it dry, and that was just some simple, granted this is a professional product, it did come out with ease, but we saw it when we sprayed on that side that it didn't come off. All right guys, before we get out of here, I gotta tell you about this amazing JimGlo Trailers here. This is my 2020 JimGlo Trailer Ego that's specially made for my 2016 Ford Mustang back there. So what Tim has done from JimGlo is he's taken some calculations I gave him, some very simple measurements from the front of my car to calculate the approach angle. As you can see, there are no ramps on this trailer. It just sits flat, right on the ground, car comes right up, lip doesn't hit. We did take a video earlier showing that the lip does not hit. And that car is 3.5 inches lower than OEM. But what the coolest thing about the Ego is, watch this guys, it tilts. And it's super easy. So you'll watch as Alex, well, unfortunately our car's DOA is RIP'd right now. We're actually gonna winch the car up, and the tilt motion is still gonna happen with the weight. So how, we're gonna show you exactly how to operate the tilt bed. It's very simple. It's literally just a lever and a pin, and it can be done all by yourself. You don't need a friend to do it. Additionally, guys, look, the fenders do come off. I'm gonna walk down this and you're gonna see the tilt bed action again. So as I distribute my weight, just like that. There's D-rings on all four corners. You've got LED lights so you can see under the car if you're hooking up at night, and the trailer is equipped with LEDs for your taillights as well. We do have a front storage box where you can keep your straps, your spare tire, and your winch, and anything else you need a store as well. Again, big shout out to Tim at JimGlo Trailers for providing us this trailer, and it's unfortunate right now the times that we're in, but we hope We can't wait to show you the new trailer he's been cooking up for us. So guys, I ended up ultimately kicking my own ass. I misshifted, I over-revved the motor, I bent the valves. Bottom end still good, top end not so much. Pistons could be nicked. We're hoping that's not the case. We're gonna get it apart tomorrow, as we had the car planned anyways to get worked on by one of our Ford Special certified technicians. But yeah, it's unfortunate, guys. But again, big shout out to JimGlo Trailers. This is the #1 fucking reason why we trailer a car. It's gonna break. Shit happens. My mom always told me shit happens, and you know, it is my fault, but shit happens, right? I was just too in the moment. Again, a bigger thank you, the biggest thank you to Ceramic Pro Ostery, also for supporting us in this venture. That 50/50 coating, we've gone over it 2 billion times, guys. I'm not gonna go over it again. It's doing a fantastic job. I can't wait to get out and do some more track days, but we do have to fix the car. We'll document that a little. I kind of want to keep the stock block. I'm really holding it out. I really love the performance of it. I got no complaints. I don't want to spend another $5 grand to just put a built long block in it. It's just not the route, but it is going to cost money to get this car fixed, and depending on how much damage that occurred on that misshift, we'll go from there. So we're going to get the car up using the winch on the JimGlo, and we're going to go have some fun tonight, because yeah, this is a pretty expensive adventure, and ultimately I wouldn't call it a failure. We used the trailer, we showed off the coating, I proved that I've got what it takes to start really driving, but again, an unfortunate mistake. But now I know to kind of be a little easier on that shifter, and we'll just keep progressing from here, guys.